Miss Bavati. Let's go back to the camp and see if we can't talk these people into coming back and give your friend his books. 'Cause, maybe this place will be better with Reed gone, and maybe Adelaide can do some good here. I feel like this used to be a beautiful place at one point, Miss Bavati. Then we came along. Seems to be the way of things, though.
Adelaide's okay.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
You know, I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'll leave you be. I appreciate it, though.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Today's your lucky day. I got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1. Found it in the community center. Right where you said it'd be.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Hold on, I got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2. Found in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on now.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive Part 3 stashed away in the old
The
geothermal plant.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was indeed.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
I appreciate it. We need to get going.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked Reed into leaving. Come back to
I
Edgewater.
never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running it.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care, Adelaide. All right, Miss Pavati. I believe I need to check on my ship. But it ain't an easy trek through the wilderness to get there, so you're more than welcome to come, but just be warned. Feel like Adelaide could do well with lightening up a little bit. She's a little uptight, don't you think?
Here they come!
Come on. Dadgummit.
That's the last of them!
I don't know you ever get used to seeing a man burn up like that.
We can have it! Look at us!
It's good to see you getting better. When I first handed you that gun, I wasn't sure how you'd do with it. You've taken to it quite well. marauders.
Done. You can handle this. Nice one.
Alright. My ship should be just over this hill, if I'm not mistaken. There she is. The unreliable herself. Wish I knew her better.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You don't seem happy there.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
I'll be glad to have you along. Very, very glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Let's get on board.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is... What can I do?
I have the power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
All right, I'll be back.
What can I do for you, Captain?
It's installed.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here.
received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Sounds
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
fine. I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. All right. Let's go back here and hit this
Remember,
modification
items in the
station.
hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Let's see what we can't salvage and what we can't make better. Alright, got some gear fixed up. You found a place to sleep, Miss Pavati? I do believe I'm gonna head to mine. Well, here's that thing Phineas was talking about. It'll be quite useful. Well, a good night's rest, I think. All right. I suppose it's time we
Is
figure
it
out
time
where
for
we're
your
going.
regular daily period of unconsciousness?